Hello students, welcome you all to the video lecture on chapter number 5, squares and square roots, exercise 5.4, question number 5. The question is, find the least number that must be added to each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. So here they have given some of the numbers. These numbers are not perfect square. For example, they have given 525. It is not a perfect square. So what we have to do means we have to add some value with the 525, okay, and we have to find out the new number which is going to be a perfect square, and after finding out the perfect square we have to find out the square root of the perfect square also. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. So let me apply long division method for the first problem. So 525 is given. When you apply long division, we have to combine two digits from the unit digit place. So 25 I will combine, okay, and then I have single digit here, that is 5 I have to treat separately. So which is nearest number, square number for 5? So it is 2 2s are 4, okay. So 2 2s are 4 here. Subtract these two value, 5 minus 4 it is 1. These two value you can write as it is as 25, so it becomes 125. So now 2 plus 2 is 4, okay. So with the 4 I have to write some value and the same value I have to multiply such that I should get 125. And again 525 is not a perfect square, so I will not get a perfect 125 value here, but somewhat nearby value I will get while substituting your x, okay. So here it is 12, right. So let me take, that is 4 3s are 12. So let me first take x value as 3, okay. So it is a trial and error method only, okay. So 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, okay. 129 is bigger number, so I cannot take x as 3, okay. So let me check with the number 2, okay. So 42 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, okay. So here also 2, here also 2, it is now 84, okay. So I am not getting a equivalent value of 25, somewhat nearby number is 84 I am getting, so I have substituted that. So just subtract both the value, 5 minus 4 is 1, 12 minus 8 is 4. So here it is 41, which is nothing but the remainder, okay. That is, here the quotient is nothing but 22, okay. So since we are getting the remainder, okay, what I can say, 22 square is definitely lesser than 525, correct, because I am getting the remainder. If it is equivalent, right, suppose if 22 square is equal to 525, then I will get the remainder as 0, okay, but I am getting some remainder, meaning that this quotient square, that is 22 square, is lesser than 525, right. So since it is lesser than 525, 22 square, what is the next square number? Okay, they are asking to find out what the next perfect square number. So we have to take this 525, right. So with the 525 we have to add some value, okay, which is going to give a new perfect square value, okay. So anyway, just now we have determined that 22 square is lesser than 525. So some value if I add with 525, I will get what? The next perfect square number is nothing but 23 square, okay. So this x, right, I have to determine. So what value I have to add with 525 in order to get the next perfect square, which is nothing but 23 square, okay. So what is x? X is equal to 23 square minus 525. So let me find out what is 23 into 23. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6 again, 2 2s are 4. So here it is 9, 6 plus 6 is 12. So 5, okay, 529. So 23 square is 529 minus this value 525, okay. So 529 minus 525, 9 minus 5 is 4, okay. So 2 2 cancel, 5 5 cancel. So you are getting just 4. Okay. So my x is 4. So the least value that must be added to the given number 525 is nothing but 4. Okay. So 525 plus 4. So x is the least number to be added is what? 4. So the perfect square number is 525 plus 4, which is nothing but 529. So for the 529, I have to find out the square root. Okay. So already we have determined 23 into 23 is 529. Okay. That is root of 23 square. Okay. Is nothing but 529. So root of 23 square is 23. So 529, root of 529 is nothing but 23 for this problem. Okay. So coming to the second problem, it is 1750. So apply the long division. So two numbers from unit digit combine. So nearest square number for 17, it is 4 4s are 16. So just subtract both the value, it is 1, here it is 50. Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8. So with the 8 we have to write some value, same value we have to multiply in order to get 150. Anyway, somewhat nearest number only we are going to get. Okay, so since it is 15, okay, so when I substitute x as 2, right, 8 2s are 16, which is bigger number. Okay, so let me try with x as 1. Okay, so 81 into 1 is nothing but 81. Okay, for example, if you substitute x as 2, definitely you will get bigger number like this. Okay, so you cannot use this. So 81 into 1 is nothing but 81. Just subtract both the value. 10 minus 1, it is 9. Here it is 14. 14 minus 8 is nothing but 6. Okay, so 69 is the remainder. So since we are getting the remainder, definitely what I can say, 41 square is lesser than the given number 1750. Correct. So what I have to do with 1750, I have to add some value in order to get the perfect square. So what is the next perfect square? 42 square, right? So 41 square, anyway it is lesser when compared to 1750. So with 1750 I have to add some value in order to get the next perfect square number. So the next perfect square is 42 square. So what is the x? 42 square minus 1750. Okay, so what is 42 into 42? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16. So here 4, here 16, 1 7 1. Okay, so 1764 minus 1750 I have to do. So 1764 minus 1750. So 4, here it is 1. Okay, so 14. So x value is nothing but 14. So the number to be added is, least number to be added is 14, right? And then we have to find out the square root of the perfect square also. Okay, so what is 1750 plus 14? It is nothing but 1764. Okay, so 1764 is the perfect square number. So what is the square root of 1764? Just now we have determined 42 into 42 is 1764. So square root of 1764 is nothing but 42. So coming to the third problem, it is 252. So 252, apply the long division. Two numbers combine. So 52 we are combining, here it is 2. just leave the single number as it is. So nearest square number for 2 is nothing but 1 into 1. So 1 ones are 1. So subtract these two value. 2 minus 1 is 1. 52 we have to write as it is. So 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. Okay. So with the 2 I have to write some value, same number I have to multiply in order to get 152. Okay. So when you see here it is around 15. Okay. So let me take 2 sevens are 14. Okay. So let me substitute first x as 7. So 27 into 7. 7 sevens are 49. Here it is 4. 7 twos are 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. So it is bigger number. So let me try with the before number 6. 6 6 are 36. Here it is 3. 6 twos are 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. Again bigger number, it is not possible. So let me try with the number 5. 5 5s are 25. 2. 5 twos are 10. Plus 2 is 125. So here also 5, here also 5, it is 125. So subtract both the number. 12 minus 5, it is 7. Here it is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. So this is the remainder. Okay. So since we are getting the remainder, I can say that 15 square is lesser than 252. Okay. So with the 252, I have to add some value in order to get the next square number. What is the next square number? 16 square, right? So 16 into 16 is 6 6 are 36. 6 ones are 6 plus 3 is 9. 1 6 are 6. 1 ones are 1. Here it is 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. 1 256. So 252 plus x is nothing but 256. So x is 256 minus 252. Okay. So when you subtract 252 here, 6 minus 2 is nothing but 4. Okay. So least number to be added is 4. Least number to be added is what? 4. Okay. So the question is 252. So 252 plus 4 is nothing but 256. So this number 256 is nothing but the perfect square. So this is the perfect square. So for the perfect square, I have to find out the square root. So root of 256, just now we have determined 16 into 16 is 256. So root of 256 is nothing but 16. Okay. So coming to the fourth problem, it is 1825. Just apply the long division. Two digits from unit digit you combine. So nearest square number for 18 is 4 4s are 16. So 4 4s are 16. Just subtract these two values. Here it is 2. Here 25 you can write as it is. 4 plus 4 is 8. So with the 8 you have to write some number. Same number you have to multiply in order to get the nearby number of 225. So when you observe here it is 22. Okay. So let me apply x as 2. Why? Because 8 2s are 16. So 2 2s are 4. 8 2s are 16. Okay. So if you check with the number 3, it will become bigger, right? 3 3s are 9, 8 3s are 24. Okay, so I have to take 2 only. So 164. Just subtract both the number. 5 minus 4 is 1. 12 minus 6 is nothing but 6. So 61. Okay, it is the remainder. So since you are getting the remainder, what I can say? 42 square is lesser than the given number 1825. So 1825, with 1825 I have to add some value in order to get the next square number. What is the next square number? 43 square. Okay. So x I can write it as 43 square minus 1825. What is 43 square? 43 into 43. 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, again 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 16 plus 1 is 17. So here it is 9, here it is 4, here it is 8, here it is 1. So x is 1849 minus 1825. So 1849 minus 1825. So 9 minus 5 it is 4, 4 minus 2 it is 2. Okay, so x is 24. So this is the least number to be added. least number to be added is 24. Okay, so with what we are adding? With the number 1825 we are adding, right? So in the question they have given 1825. With the 1825 we have to add 24. So what we will get? 1849. So 1849 is nothing but the perfect square number. So for perfect square 1849 we have to find out the square root. So already we have determined that 43 into 43 is 1849. So square root of 1849 is 43. So coming to the next problem, 6412. So two numbers we have to combine. Nearest square number for 64, it is 8 8s are 64. So when you subtract these two numbers, it is 0, 1, 2, you can write as it is. 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay. So with the 16, I have to write one number, same number I have to multiply in order to get what? 12. But anyway, even if I put 1, okay, I'll be getting 161. Okay. So 161 into 1 is nothing but 161. It is bigger number, so I cannot put 1 also. So what I have to do? I have to put 0. So 0 into any value, it is 0. Okay. Just subtract both the value, I am getting 12. Okay. So this is the remainder 12. So what I can say? The quotient square, that is 80 square, is lesser than 6412. So with 6412 I have to add some value in order to get the next perfect square. What is the next perfect square? 81 square. So 81 into 81. 8 ones are 8, 8 eights are 64. Okay, so here 1, here it is 16, 1, 5, 6. Okay, so it is x is equal to 6561. So when you take this number to right hand side, minus 6412. Okay, so 6561 minus 6412. 11 minus 2, it is 9. Okay, so 5 minus 1, it is 4. 5 minus 4, it is 1. So balance is 149. X is 149. So the least number to be added is 149. Okay. So with what we are adding? With the question is 6412. 6412 plus 149. Anyway, when you add, what will you get? 6561. So perfect square is what? 6561. So root of 6561 is nothing but, already we have determined, 81 into 81 is 6561. So it is 81. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching.